Hey guys, it's me, Eddie. I'm going to show you guys compare food store in Wyandanch. So this was been a long time ago, right? And I'm going to show you guys this. So this was back in October 2007, which that is 17 years ago. Wow, man! I don't know. This is what I became adults soon, about in October 2025. So right here, we have compare foods and chase. Sorry about that, guys, for making that noise. And wait a second. So this is back in September 2008, which that is 16 years ago. What happened to other? Wait, what happened to word foods? Oh, I know. there's no house construction. That was built back in 2008, but now it's old house. I'm gonna show you guys. So in October 2007, this house was that house that was there. It was not done construction yet. So I'm sorry about that, guys, because I know Wyandanch is a pretty small town because every because Wyandanch gets a new house constructed every year. So like it was started with like since in the 1940s. So this is compare foods. Oh, that's a Verizon. Yeah, that store is pretty small. Wow. And I'm gonna show you guys compare food with look. This is back in August 2009, which that is like 15 years ago, but it's gonna be 16 years ago this year. So there's a compare food logo, Chase, and yeah, this is look. This is really cool. This is back in summer 2009. This has been demolished, I believe. Yep. And unless I'm gonna show you guys another one. Oops. I'm gonna forgot to show you guys the compare food. Other one has been lost. I don't know what happened to it, but there's a compare foods logo. That's one of my favorite store in wine. That's like I miss that store so much. Well, because I know back in 2019 they took off the compare foods logo. This was back in November 2011, which that was like 13 years ago. So here's a compare foods logo, but look what happens when someone just spray or something. I don't know. I like that store, but Compare Foods was founded what year? I think 1989. Oh, look, they have finally put the Compare Foods logo back there. Well, back in 2010, I think. Then that's a Chase logo, and there's a logo right there. See? Yeah, because I had to see two logos so people can see two of them, both. Yeah. This was back in October 2012, which that was like 12 years ago. Oh, I can't see it because that's like I don't know what that is, but there's a Compare Foods logo and Chase logo right here too. See? Yeah, we like to buy something and compare foods on time ago. Yeah, but compare foods doesn't exist in my area anymore because I haven't removed the compare food logo back in 2019 because I remember that. Oh, that's a straight path. Yeah, I'm sorry. 5051 straight path. That was on the compare food store. This was back in September 2013. That was like 11 years ago. And there's a compare foods logo in Chase, and I can't see the Chase logo, but I can see right over here. But there's a compare food logo and Chase logo. There's one right here. See, compare foods and Chase. I can't see the Chase logo. I need to see it. Oh, I can see it. The Chase logo. I have Chase on my phone, so because I have Chase credit card. This was back in May 2017. That was like 8 years ago now because we're in May 2025, right? Yeah, 2017 is 8 years ago. Really, they just removed the compare. It was missing, and seriously, compare logo, but both of them have been removed. I don't know what happened to it. And there's a Chase logo. See, uh, oh, I can't see compare with logo. Well, um, oh, I can see it. See, compare fruits and Chase. Now, I'm showing you guys compare fruits and Chase and Wyandanch. The one time that we lived there, this was back in October 2017. That was like 7 years ago. So, there's a compare fruits logo, but the compare where it's missing, but there's Chase logo there too. See, and oh, I can see it. Compare foods and Chase. This was back in July 2018. That was like 6 years ago, almost 7 years ago. It's gonna be 7 years ago in July 2025. There's a oh sorry oh I cannot see it because the plants are going wrong back in the year. Let's compare first logo Chase, but the compare was still missing, but I don't know why. I think the store is getting rotten now, but getting rusty everywhere, so I don't know. And here's compare Fruit Logo and Chase. This was back in September 2019, but unfortunately, I need to say something, guys. So this store is getting rebuilt because I think it's because compare Foods has been removed the logo and Chase is still there, but and this store is getting updated back in 2019. It was called what's it? Super Compare Market. But that I never heard that store, but I heard that store back in 2019. But I don't think that store was found in public. There's a Chase logo. Look this. Well, this store is getting update, but back in 2019, yeah. But cause look, there's see compare first been removed, but look, you can see the color brown top right because the store is getting update. So you know what the store called? So they have to update the store called. You know what's it called? I'm gonna show you guys. I can't see it because it's called Super Compare Fresh. That store was updated in late 2019, I believe, but it was in 2020 when they didn't update the store. Yeah, this is Super Compare Fresh. If a guy never heard that store, but people say Compare Fresh. Oh, sorry about that, guys. That was my phone. It was dropped. by itself. I'm sorry. So this store is not Compare Foods no more. It's been removed the Compare Foods logo. Remember, because it was been updated the store last year. So there's a Super Compare Fresh logo. See, and there's a Chase logo. We call it Super Compare Fresh. That's why they update the store. Yeah, it's Super Compare Fresh, not Super Compare Market. Okay, they can put it back Super Compare Foods, but it's not Super. It's not Compare Foods no more. It's Compare Fresh. And like I said, this was back in November 2020, which that's like 5 years ago. And September 2019 is 5 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. November 2020 is 4 years ago, or 5 years ago. It was 4 years ago. I'm sorry. I was getting confused. Sorry. Let's say this again. This was back in November 2020, which that was like 4 years ago. And this was back in December 2021, which that was like 3 years ago. It's called Super Compare Fresh. Yeah. Well, back in 2021, they have removed Chase logo because Chase doesn't exist that era anymore. And there's a Super Compare Fresh logo. Where was that was up that was been wind down since 2020, late 2019, I believe. Yeah, and that they removed the Chase logo there. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't. Chase doesn't have there anymore. Yeah, they have closed Chase in that store. Inside the store. Yeah, there's a Super Compare Fresh logo, and here too, Super Compare Fresh. This was back in October 2023. That was like 1 year ago. Unfortunately, that October 2023. That's oh man, yeah, I know. Yeah, Google Maps didn't update in why this area yet, so hope we get a new update soon. And there's a Super Compare Fresh logo there, and there too. Oh, oops. And there too. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to October 2023 Google Maps. Okay, there you go. I cannot see it because there's too many long trees. Oh, there he is. Super Compare Fresh logo in October 2023. Well, I think that's all for now because, like, okay, so let's say this December 2021 is 3 years ago. November 2020 is 4 years ago. September 2019 is 5 years ago. July 2018 is 6 years ago. July October 2017 is 7 years ago. May 2017 is 8 years ago. Oh, okay, I gotta hurry. September 2013 is 11 years ago. October 2012 is 12 years ago. 11, November 2011 is 13 years ago. Sorry, guys, I gotta end this video. Bye, guys.